Hello, hikers and outdoor enthusiasts. Welcome to another episode of Pathfinders, a hiking podcast. I'm your host, Brian, and today's topic is absolutely essential for anyone who enjoys spending time in the great outdoors. We're diving into first aid skills that every hiker should know before hitting the trails. Whether you're a seasoned trekking expert or new to the world of hiking, knowing how to handle medical emergencies can be the difference between a minor incident and a major catastrophe. First off, let's discuss why first aid training is so vital for hikers. When you're out in nature, you are far from the quick response times of urban emergency services. This isolation means that in the event of an injury, you are often your own first responder, or perhaps the only responder. Equipped with the right knowledge, you can stabilize an injury until professional help arrives, or you can make your way to safety. First aid training is not just about handling cuts and bruises. It's about building the confidence to face any challenge nature throws your way. Let's jump right in and talk about basic wound care, a crucial skill for handling simple yet potentially dangerous injuries like cuts and lacerations. The first step is always to assess the severity of the wound. For minor cuts, your main objective is to prevent infection. Start by washing your hands if possible, or use hand sanitizers, which should be a staple in your kit. Clean the cut with clean water or an antiseptic wipe, moving gently from the edge of the wound outward to avoid introducing bacteria. After cleaning, apply an antibiotic ointment if available. Cover the wound with a sterile bandage, making sure it's not too tight to allow circulation. Regularly check for signs of infection like redness, swelling, or unusual pain. It's equally important to recognize signs of dehydration, especially since hiking can be very physically demanding. Some telltale signs include thirst, dark urine, fatigue, dizziness, or confusion. Ever been on a hike and suddenly felt parched or found yourself sweating more than usual? Those are your body's cues. To prevent dehydration, take regular water breaks, and remember to drink before you feel thirsty. Electrolyte tablets or solutions are also great for replenishing lost minerals. If someone shows severe signs of dehydration, such as extreme weakness or mental confusion, it's crucial to find shade, cool them down, and get them to drink slowly but steadily, aiming for small sips. So, what should be in your hiking first aid kit? This is one of the most frequently asked questions, and rightly so. A good first aid kit should include items like adhesive bandages in various sizes, antiseptic wipes, medical tape, gauze pads, and a small roll of cloth bandage. Scissors, tweezers, a whistle for signaling, and an emergency blanket can also be extremely useful. Don't forget any personal medications you might need, such as pain relievers or allergy medications. And here's a tip. Always check your first aid kit before you leave to make sure everything is stocked and nothing has expired.
Now, let's address how to handle common hiking injuries such as sprains, fractures, and those pesky blisters. For sprains, the RIC method is your friend. Rest, ice, compression, and elevation. Rest the injured part, apply ice packs if available, compress it with bandages to reduce swelling, and elevate it to minimize blood flow to the injured area. Fractures, on the other hand, are more serious and often demand immobilization of the injured limb. A makeshift splint using sticks and cloth can come in handy until further medical attention is available. Blisters might seem minor, yet they can severely affect your hiking experience. If discovered early, protect them with blister pads or moleskin to prevent them from worsening.
Contacting emergency services while on the trail is another crucial aspect we must cover. Although mobile phones are a great tool, service can be spotty in the wilderness. This makes it important to know the locations of the nearest emergency services along your hiking route and to carry a fully charged satellite phone or personal locator beacon if you're venturing into very remote areas. Informing someone outside of your group about your plans, estimated return time, and route can make a huge difference should things not go as planned. Prevention is, of course, better than cure. Strategies for preventing accidents include proper planning before the hike, knowing the trail difficulty, and checking weather conditions. Always dress for the terrain and weather, and ensure your footwear is appropriate and comfortable. Make sure you maintain good communication with your hiking companions, so everyone is aware of the condition and pace. Keeping a steady pace and taking regular breaks to hydrate and rest can greatly reduce the risk of accidents. Building a safer hiking community is not just about individual preparedness, but also about a collective commitment to safety. By knowing first aid, you not only protect yourself, but can also assist fellow hikers in times of need. Encouraging others to learn first aid and practice safety on trails contributes to a supportive outdoor community. Consider attending workshops or training sessions focused on outdoor first aid. Sharing knowledge and experiences can help others learn from your successes and mistakes. Let's not forget the importance of practice. Regularly refreshing your first aid skills ensures that you can perform under pressure. Drill yourself on potential emergency scenarios. Practice knot tying, bandaging, and using a splint so that when the situation calls for it, you're ready to act confidently. This practice not only refines your skills, but also reinforces the mindset of safety awareness. For those eager to learn more about first aid in outdoor settings, there are plenty of resources available. Books and online courses can provide a wealth of information. Organizations like the Red Cross offer courses specifically designed for wilderness first aid. There are also numerous forums and communities where hiking enthusiasts share first-hand experiences and advice on handling medical emergencies in the wild. As we wrap up today's episode, I hope you walk away with valuable insights into the first aid skills every hiker should have. Remember, preparedness is about enhancing your adventure, ensuring that you can enjoy the great outdoors, knowing you're ready for whatever comes your way. Safeguarding yourself also means you contribute to a safer hiking community, fostering an environment where helping and learning from each other becomes second nature. Thank you for tuning in to Pathfinders today. Keep checking back for more episodes where we explore more hiking tips, gear essentials, and stories from the trail. Until next time, stay safe, prepared, and happy hiking.